Welcome back to South Shore Marine. My name's Will Kruger. Now, walleye fishing in Lake Erie is at an all-time high in terms of number of fish in the lake, period. Also, tons of people getting out on the lake to go experience some of that great walleye fishing that I just mentioned. And one of the guys joining us for the fishing seminar this year at South Shore Marine on March 13th is Mr. Zak Jobes, a good friend of ours here at South Shore. We're really lucky to have him along with us today. Zak, thanks for joining me today here at South Shore.
Thanks for having me, Will. I appreciate it.
So Zak is big on the tournament scene. Zak, his fishing takes him really all over the country. A local guy though, right? Zak, you grew up here in Ohio?
Yeah, I grew up in the Northeast Ohio area, just south of Cleveland near Akron.
Okay, so Zak spends quite a bit of time fishing in Lake Erie. And, you know, as part of the fishing seminar this year, Zak's got a lot of great content. Zak, why don't you just jump in and give us a couple of quick little bullet points about what we can expect from you.
So really looking forward to this seminar. Have a lot of great information for you guys. And really what we want to do is just kind of leave it open for you guys. If you do have questions throughout the whole seminar, you know, you're going to feel free to ask. But the main objective is going to be setting up planer boards. And now that we're allowed to use more rods on Lake Erie, 3 apiece, it's going to be how do I run multiple rods on Lake Erie and still be as efficient as I can? You know, how do I bring that outside board in when I have a fish on? So we're going to talk about different techniques and different things we can do to be more efficient when we're bringing those rods in. And then also toward the end, we're going to leave it up and like I said, for questions and also some common mistakes that I see rookies make or errors that we make when we're on the water. So hopefully some things to make you better fishermen and get you excited for this spring.
So you mentioned something, we had a chance to talk a little bit before. What was that, the Walleye Hatch? You mentioned something about the quantity of walleye in Lake Erie. What was, throw out that number. It was pretty astonishing.
So I've heard a lot of different numbers, but we're upwards of 100 million plus walleye in the lake right now. Just a massive amount of fish. And I can just say from me fishing last year, I don't know if I've ever caught so many walleye. I had days where I had 100 fish plus days. It's just literally exhausting when you're reeling all these fish in, but it's great for the future of the fishery. And what a great, what a great time to learn how to walleye fish with all those fish in the lake.
Well, you're speaking to one of those people that needs to learn a little bit more about walleye fishing. I think in years past might have caught 1 or 2 here and there, and to hear somebody say they caught 100 walleye in one day to me is like, how in the world do you do that?
I wish I had you on the boat that day because I'd have let you reel them all in. It's exhausting, but you know, like I said, it comes down to just being efficient and more importantly, just reading your graph, things like that, which we're gonna cover. So really looking forward to that.
Well, again, Zak is going to be joining us for the South Shore Marine Fishing Seminar here March 13th. Very different format this year than some people might be used to. Having said that, though, we still have, of course, Zak joining us with a ton of great information. That won't change. We still have some great silent auction and raffle items up for grabs. Also, that hasn't changed. We've got a lot of great content coming your way. More information coming your way by way of email. We've got a list of things that we're going to pump out to people by some email blasts and make sure that everybody's well informed of the format for the day, timing of the day, how that's all going to look. Also, we want to make sure everybody has access to some of those great silent auction items as well. So, Zak, again, we really appreciate you joining us for a couple minutes today, and we're really looking forward to having you here at South Shore for the seminar coming up on March 13th.
Really looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun time.